What's going on, world? This is Grandmaster FAQs, and this is a Partynerdz exclusive. So, just woke up this morning. Peep that Dark Phoenix trailer. That X-Men Dark Phoenix trailer, and I'm disappointed because not only did they drop a release date of February 14th, guess what the release date is now? A day later, June 7th, 2019. I asked this of Fox Studios. Why do you think people wanted X-Men so bad? Why do you think Marvel was willing to put that much money up to get that shit back? Now, note, you have done I'd say a great job putting those stories together. And ultimately, we have been pleased by the product. Not to say that we were totally in awe of your genius. We're not calculating one person like Bryan Singer is not the next coming of anything. But this fucking trailer, come on, man. Really? First off, I was ultimately hesitant, and I'll tell you why. Because I watched the Dark Phoenix saga when I was a kid in the mid-90s with the animation series that I used to watch on Saturday mornings. That shit was like 4 to 6 parts, I forget. But ultimately, probably like the most badass thing I've ever seen. Then we got it again. X-Men 3. We got to see the Dark Phoenix saga play out again. Famke Janssen as Jean Grey. Ultimately, the same storyline over and over again. Gets hit by some cosmic shit and mysterious cosmic force in space, and her powers are overgrown, and she is ultimately the strongest mutant among us. And we know how that ended. You know, motherfuckers was wiped the hell out. Left Wolverine emotionally distraught and fucked up in pieces. So now we have to do this shit again. So now it's fucking Sophie Turner, and I still call her Sansa Stark. But now it's Sophie Turner's turn as Jean Grey, and she is doing the same fucking story. Now, note, I'm saying this. The Dark Phoenix saga is the greatest X-Men story in comics, just for the X-Men universe. That is their greatest story. Okay? But X-Men as a whole has so many great stories. Okay? House of M. God Kills, Man Loves. Age of Apocalypse. Now, note, we've seen these stories played out in a smaller, delicate portions. Like X-Men 2 kind of played into God Loves, Man Kills. Deadpool 2 kind of played into the fact of the God Loves, Man Kills faction. I feel like the story can be done in a more elaborate fashion as the way that the world is today, as a divided nation, where the ultra-religious antagonists, the Purifiers and Reverend William Stryker, are more so just looking for the extinction of mutants, that they are an abomination on Earth, and they must be defeated. To Age of Apocalypse, and we all know how that fucking went. I watched it. I thought the Quicksilver fight was probably like the best part of that goddamn movie. But Ivan Ooze did not really come to speed with what the fuck I was watching. It was, I can't say it's disgraceful, but it needed work. So now we have this. We have the Dark Phoenix Saga. They drop a trailer and give us a release date of Valentine's Day. And then all of a sudden, a day later, now it's been pushed ahead to June. And in the meantime, Fox Studios still hasn't come up with any type of release date for New Mutants. Their horror classic, as they're going to call it, supernatural effect even, must be wonderful. Man, when does that transaction go through? Does anybody know? Does anybody know when that transaction is going to happen between Fox and Marvel Studios? Right now, I'm in like a hiatus effect from Deadpool 2, and I'm trying to like blank my head out until the MCU's version of the X-Men come into view. It's kind of where I'm at right now, because for me to be on a high for Deadpool 2, and then to have this Dark Phoenix New Mutant shit just like floating in the whims, is really fucking with my psyche. But let me know your thoughts. Also, even put in the comments, what your favorite X-Men comic is. What is the best story that you think is out of the X-Men? Even if it is the Dark Phoenix Saga. You know, as many times as they boiled it over. But feel free to subscribe to us at partynerdz.com. And check us out on